Man has always found ways of expressing his ideas. These expressions have only taken different forms over the years. The mind is like a beer bar, it's full of thought. The heart has its emotions it wants to report. But when these thoughts and feelings are assembled like witnesses before a court, flavored with wisdom, rhymes and metaphors, then unlike square pegs and round holes, this fits the definition of poetry. It is not the field book of the New Testament, but it is an art, and not by chance like lottery. The cliche would have been to say, poetry engineers ideas with words to paint a perfect picture. It can mend a broken heart without adhesives, blow your mind without explosives. Poetry and its power, the story of the Prophet and Ibn al-Akhwa. On their way to Khaybar in that very hour, the Prophet asked him to dismount his camel, recite lines of Bedouin poetry deeper than a tunnel, flowing smoothly with his sweet voice like water through a funnel. So the greatest man to have ever lived on the face of the earth did enjoy poetry too. The onus lies on the artist to use the art for good. Abdul Jaleel.
Present, since the prehistoric days and slavery, powerful than a spell will be a second match to sorcery. Thank Allah for this divine light. I hold you within my grasp till the day I'm 6 foot gravy. Oh poetry, for the love we had for your cause, you made us excel, repel any kind of evil that might send us to hell. With our tongues and our speech, life is only fair if you don't find it so then bleach. You gifted me with lines and energy. When I was lost in comparison, you showed me a metaphor and a simile. I hold you in high esteem and never to create any felony. I'm unveiled, ripped off is my shell. Poetry is my energy, like a battery to a cell. Upgraded to the core i5. Better call me the Intel. Lams Ahmad.
The wind storms up in hustles, the faces of the oceans and skies bustles. The clouds smoke, the rain comes with thunder, the thunder comes with both lightning and sound. I dance to the beats of the thunder in rehearsals. The lightning throws the spotlight on stage. I step up to the chanting crowd and whisper to them the secrets of life. If the poem of praise Kab offered the prophet was able to raise the prophet's spirits to offer Kab his cloak, then we spread this art like smoke to give society hope but not to choke like coke. And this talk is not cheap like foes, like magic. When motivations unearth thoughts are being refined in brainy pots that descend on the sheets till they sink within a blink in the hearts of the Lord. In themes, praises and mockery. Delivered in varying themes, praises and mockery. Poetry, command words from outer space and some think it's sorcery, but that is poetry. If the words inspire, you've won a lottery. And you are welcome to the Mu'allakat, a spoken word poetry album, expensive as zakat, focused like rakat. Ya Muslimina wal Muslimat, pay attention to it like your ulamat, because it is so precious as the mantle of oath. Mumin the Wordsmith. Waatele.